Hi, Felicia. Thank you for joining me today. So I know we worked together for a little while and you experienced some great results while working with me. But before we get into that, can you tell the people who you are and what you do?
Okay. I am doing well, Omaria. So, my name is Felicia, and I am a registered nurse by trade. I'm also a motivational interviewing champion. So, what that means is I train people to motivate other people, to empower patients, basically. Um, so, I am also a healer. So right now I am a level 1 Reiki. I am in an apprenticeship with a shaman to learn more, and I aspire to be a level 3 Reiki by September. Included into that natural healing modality is the use of gemstones, prayer, mantras, herbal remedies, that type of thing. And also spirituality as far as oracle readings and things of that nature. So that's a little bit of what I do right now.
Awesome. Before we started working together, what was it like?
Before we started working together, I was stepping outside of an old thought pattern, in relation to spirituality and religion, and not necessarily an old thought pattern, but something that needed changing, and kind of rediscovering myself and my spirituality and where I fit into things and how things fit into my life. So I was kind of in a stagnant stage. Felt like I wasn't really getting anywhere with what I had been taught. Years ago, about 20 some years ago, I had learned to a certain level, but then lost contact with certain mentors, and then kind of got off that path and got back on the path of Christianity, Islam, and that type of thing, and somewhat digressed. So once I got in contact with you, and we started praying and things like that, that really helped me to discover where I needed to be and where I needed to go with things. So really helped me to make up my mind about things. And also, that helped me to make up my mind about things, but also to get on a path, a sure path, and know how to set my intentions.
So, what have you been able to do thus far as a result of working with me?
Well, after we started working together is how, that's actually when I became really sure of my path and what I wanted. So once I figured out what I wanted and how to actually put that out there in the universe and set that intention, those things showed up, knowing that, okay, I know that I'm a healer, being able to identify that and say, okay, this is what I want to do. And those things showed up. I ended up having someone meet a Reiki master, and she offered to actually to give me apprenticeship, to have that for a year. And then it just kind of dominoed from there, where I met the right people in the right time, in the right places, but so I just learned the process of setting that intention, knowing what I wanted, setting that intention, and expecting things to show up from that. So
Great.
that was pretty profound.
So tell me, what is your outlook now? What is the outlook that Felicia has now for the future and what she can do?
Oh, what can I do? There's I don't know where the concept came from, but that you can create something from nothing. That's pretty much what my concept of the future is. That whatever it is that I want to have, or whatever it is that I need to have, I can have that, even though I may not see any remnants of it right now, you know. So with that being said, I see myself being a phenomenal healer, in the future, going beyond being a master Reiki, Reiki master, going beyond being an herbal alchemist or gemstone alchemist, but not just being that, but probably teaching, knowing that I will be able to teach that to other people, and be that impactful, but not just to individuals, but in a community, on a community basis, family basis, community basis, and not just physically healing people, but emotionally as well. So, not, and giving people, inspiring people, and motivating people that to know that they can also do the same. So that's where I see myself.
Well, I see you there too, Felicia. Thank you so much for joining me today, and we'll talk later.